Hello YouTube and welcome back to Terraria. Last time, at the very end, we fended off the goblin invasion, and we also built some more houses. So let's check on the housing situation real quick. Pretty soon we'll need to build more. But in the meantime, I have a mission. Let's see. I might hit up the jungle. Now that I've defeated, what's his face? The Slime King and the Eye of Cthulhu. Also, do I have the mining helmet? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Don't know why it wasn't working. But, here we go. Oh, whoops. I forgot I don't have the horseshoe. On my off-stream game, I actually have the horseshoe. So, it'll take me a minute to get back into the groove of things. So I don't damage myself dumbly. There we go. Okay. I am looking for one thing in particular. I am looking for a goblin friend. And I might go ahead and spawn the brain, even though I don't think I can win at this current juncture. Oh, I also have the grip claws. Cool. I am looking for my goblin friend. He'll be a bound-up goblin. He can appear anywhere on the map. I mean, I'm sure there's a method in which to farm him, but I prefer just diving into caves and looking around till I find him. It's funner that way, even if it takes much longer. Any goblin? Nope. Oh. Also, gotta come up here. Do I have a grappling hook? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Oh yeah, I forgot this little guy likes to chop wood. Is that a mushroom chest? No, it's not. I see no goblin. No, no goblin. Alright. Got the ant lions. Ah. Alright, that's fine. I don't know exactly how far down he can spawn, his max spawn depth. I see a boulder. Is there something down here that I want? Does not appear to be. Alright. We're gonna just start digging over this way. Oh. I'm gonna dig down just a tiny bit. That way I can avoid that water. No, it's not that big of a deal. As soon as I get the goblin, I can really start gearing myself up good. Thought I saw something down here. Well, there's platinum, to say the least. What I need is more traveling merchants to spawn. I need to destroy that first base. Alright, so that's just a big loop I created. Might turn off this little guy. Oh, first enemy I've seen. Oh. I wish there was... I don't think the Splunker potion will show you where the goblin is, if he's nearby. I could really use... He could appear over here. In that little cave I've never seen. Oh, there's a bee. I'm full platted up, so we should be fine to explore a little bit around here. Not gonna go too deep. Okay. Moon glow and gel, okay. There is some stuff I can get in the... in the desert, or in the jungle. Mainly these. Because I think you can make a... You can make a better sword. I'm not going to be fighting the bee, however. I am definitely not ready for that. Ooh, nice. Okay, I think I'm fully hearted up. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Do you just give me... No, you're just giving me stone. Alright, well. Alright, let's see. First off, I'll do that, and then I'll do this. Don't need any of these types of blocks right now. Don't need that. Keep the seeds. Don't need the blink root right at the moment. I'll keep the sand because you can make stuff out of that. Healing potions. I have 30. Don't need the moon glow. Really don't need the glowing mushrooms at the moment here. That freed up quite a bit of room. I was just grabbing animals to sell. Alright, cool. Oh. That's a wall. I see. Hive. My aim is so bad. I need to check Sky Islands next. I'll heal up and I'll drop down here. There we go. Mahogany wood. Still looking for the goblin friend. Titan potion, boomstick, godly boomstick, that's better. Alright. Don't need gel, don't need mud, don't need stone. Looks like I'm gonna be teleporting back here sooner than I thought. I guess I didn't empty out my inventory. Alright, fine. I'll come back here just to empty out my inventory. And then we'll quick stack. Alright, cool. Don't care about jungle torches. Go ahead and use that potion. Don't really care about this, but these are important. Don't care about the different types of wood. Arms dealer is nice. Have I checked out this area? There is a house up there. Did I grab the chest? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Really don't need this axe. Fine with torches, so I don't really need wood. Bombs are fine in case I run into corruption or crimson. Yeah, crimson. Don't need these potions for now. I'll come back for those. Do I have another chest? Yes, I do. This isn't actually going to be like my final base. I'm probably going to build a base like right over here. In the sky, and I'm gonna build like my main base over here. What I'm thinking, but it's fine. I really don't need any of these anymore for now. Like maybe later, but there we go. A little bit of organization started. And to be honest, I don't need the sawmill or the loom with me at all times. Oh, sorry. We couldn't mute in time. And I don't need the Titan potion. So I will grab the Titan potion and throw it into this chest. Seeing as how there's still room. Alright. Now I am completely emptied. And ready to start searching for my goblin friend. I do, however, need money. No, I can always bring him back with me. Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. It's up and over here. Alright, cool. Got a little worm friend. There is something over here that I can dig towards. Check this out. Normally I have my base in the sky and the NPCs underground. Alright. Always slap a torch there. Oh. Really? Can't slap a torch there? There. In case he pops up there. Slap a torch here. Torch there. Alright. Nothing there. No goblin friend over there. Alright. There. Now I'll be able to see him if he pops up there. If I don't find him. Don't see anyone. Uh-oh. There we go. Can I place a torch there? Yes, I can. There is something up here. I just want to light this place up a little bit. There we go. In case my goblin friend shows up there. Sweet. Of course, since I left the area and it reset the area, I'm going to be looking around here again, briefly. I want to light up these side pockets. So it's just easier to see. Okay. Do I want to dig up and around? No, I don't have to. And of course, take care of the pressure plate. I'm probably like walked by him. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I've pretty much searched this area for my goblin friend. There's a goldfish. Kind of like my brain for real. Alright. Let me see. I've been through here. Yeah, I came through here. Would be nice as if I had the life form analyzer, which I know I don't. That is not a bound gun. I'm looking for something called the... Ooh! Lost girl, let's go. No metal detector? Damn. I was hoping for the metal detector. I don't know what that is. Looks like an egg. Huge dragon egg. Okay. So, this tells me that there is a marble territory nearby, I think. Because of the lost girl. I'll go exploring this way. I think they appear on, I'm just trying to mark more of the map. I don't really think there's anything over here in particular, but let's see. Oh. You know, well, looking for someone being dark really doesn't help my situation here. It can be quite rude sometimes. There we go. Okay. Oh, salamander and a crawdad. Interesting. Take a look at my dragon egg here in a minute. One thing I really want to do is light up more of this cave to make it easier to see things. Well, I'm glad there was water there. Okay, we're fine. I really need the horseshoe. And the balloon would be nice too. Alright. I think we are good here. So it's time to go onward into the jungle. But first... Oh! We have our first Pal World pal. Let's go. Funny enough, one of them that I haven't actually breeded in my game yet. Because I've kind of been slowly working my way through all the different areas. And to kind of boost my level ups, I've been let me dig down just a tiny bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Anyways, back to the jungle. But not only is it my first pal, it's my first rideable mount. Which is really cool. Eee. Really? Alright, I'll go the long way. Do I have the flippers? I do. Nice. Oh, actually, more of this. The jungle spores are actually really nice. Okay, cool. That was over here. Once again. That's actually looking like a smaller, bigger area. I know that seems kind of redundant, but it's fine. Okay. Cobweb. Blood moon. First time having a blood moon. Means enemy spawn rates will be increased, and I think their aggression too. Which is just great. I don't know if that counts for other things. Things that I might perhaps be looking for, but... Okay. That's fine. Alright. I do want this demonite. Every little bit, or whatever it's called. Well, that's really not good. Alright. Trying to get away from this guy. There we go. We are cooking. I'm about cooked, I should say. Trying to live through the night. I hear like someone knocking. It would be great. Ooh, granite biome. Oh, we got a skeleton merch. Let's go. Roller skates, that's fine. Let's see. I'll always want these. Oh, I also have the slime saddle. I didn't realize that. Never mind. On what I said earlier. Jerk. Okay. I want the counterweight. I think these also light up. But I don't want to use them unless I absolutely have to. Roller skate, I'm fine with. Okay. I am looking for a goblin friend. Skeleton merch was a nice find. I'm a little surprised he doesn't sell that thing on the Blood Moon, but... I wish there was a more reliable way of finding... Because I don't really care too much about, like, the meta of things. Like, the perfect build for this or that. I only like building what I build, you know? Alright. Uh-oh. A golem. cool. This area is explored to an extent. I'll slap that down. And I'll just dig straight through over here. I'm surprisingly not finding hardly anything so far. Actually, maybe it's not all that surprising. Because this... seed has been rather unkind to me. Geode, okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Uh-oh. Ah! Jerk. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. If I hit enter... Okay, Blood Moon. That's one thing I wish they did change is... I know... Ooh. I need to be very careful of that. In fact... There we go. Yeah. Oh. Gotta be very careful with this. There we go. Okay. That's just me coming back up through this area. Cool. So I made a pretty big circle. It all actually connects. That's nice. Alright. Blood Moon is not over. I need to make a platinum watch. Keep it on me so I can tell the time of day. Also would like a traveling merchant. I'm just gonna dig straight down. It's easiest. There's the skeleton merchant again. Nothing new. Just thought I'd double check. Yeah, I took some damage there. It's fine. There is a house right there. Nothing too great. That's huge. Don't care about archery. Okay. Get rid of blink root, get rid of that. About to be getting rid of a lot of stuff here. So long as I have the seeds, I don't need anything else, really. Vine, I don't need... I'll drink one of those. Alright. Don't really care about explosives. Okay. Has arrived. Nice. Oh, the dye trader. I only have like one more house space. Oh, buddy. That was definitely a close call. Okay. Ooh, antlion. So we're getting into the desert. Which is actually really good. Okay. Traveling merchant. Once I finish my quick run through here. Okay, this connects back. Cool. And there we go. Alright, cool. Shop. I want this. I want this. Okay. Yep. Okay. And now I can teleport out. Sweet. Alright. Anything? No, not really. I mean, power metal. You know what? Oh, you don't have the legging? Or the headpiece? Are you kidding me? That's fine. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I'm from Pal World. Look at me. Alright, cool. So, now the goblin should have his home here. Sweet. Alright. Now it's time to make more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 across is usually the standard for me. Let's see. First we quick stack. Okay. Go ahead and drink that. Throw those away. Jungle grass, moon glow. I definitely want this. I should build like a workstation underneath the chests. I'm gonna have to build down eventually. Replace all these with platforms. But, for now, this can go right here. We do have Cloud in a bottle. We don't have very many other gear. Do we? Oh, I do have, the mandible blade already. Okay. I do have the platinum watch. Okay. That's good. I can fight the Eye of Cthulhu again if I wanted to, but I don't want to. You're kind of in my way, dude. Okay. We'll do that. We'll slap that on there like that. For my yo-yo build, rocket boots. I forget what I needed to combine the two. So, let's do this. Okay, just the normal boots then. So I have what I need here then. Sweet. I have a cloud in a bottle, which is good. This is why I wanted to find my goblin friend. Spectre boots. Cloud in a bottle. Now I have room for more gear. For now, I'll throw the watch on. Okay. Geode, I'll throw that in there. Coffee, medium stats. Okay. Visibility, not interested. What do I use the teleport potions for? The goblin's there. This is the best feature of the goblin. Ah. Interesting. So I will keep those. But this is why I wanted the goblin. Nope, not the pylon. None of that. I want reforge. Can I actually reforge armor? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Melee speed is fine. Spectre boots. Armored, +3 defense. Let's go. Critical strike chance. 3 damage. Melee speed 4. Let's see. Enchanted sword, base. Lazy? No. Unpleasant? Eh. Dull. Savage. Alright. That'll work for now. Get rid of weak. There we go. More damage. Alright. Back down I go. Oh, actually, no. Now I can fly. So. Good progress. Potion. Okay, I do have them on me. I'll throw these two away for now. And those. I don't need the slime saddle. Alright, cool. I am looking for a horseshoe. And it's no longer a blood moon as well, so. Whee! Let's go Sky Island hunting for a little bit, shall we? Clear up more of the map. Perfect. Oh, there's another Sky Island. Let's go. There's a jungle. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just to clear up more of the map. Ow. Ow. Got 2 minutes. Should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, ooh. Star Fury. Bulky. A little bit less speed, but way more, well, tiny bit more damage. Clouds, okay, that's fine. Recall. Shurikens, don't really care about. Alright. What are you? Oh, nice. It's a pet. Alright, cool. Seven seconds. Okay. Jerk. There we go. Now I won't have to deal with them. Not that he was a problem anyways. Once we're done sky hunting, I'll take my first official break of this stream. There'll be some times where I can take breaks and other times where I can't. In fact, next Sky Island I get to, that has a house on it. Alright, cool. go too far now. I think I see another sky island with another house. Oof. I did a terrible job on this one. There we go. Ow. Jerk. There we go. There's a house. I knew I'd find one fairly quick. Alright, cool. Right. So this will take us into our first break of the stream. Thank you so much for sticking around. And I will be back after this short break. We'll bust open this chest. Maybe a waste of a potion, but you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. I only had 18 seconds anyways. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back shortly. See you soon. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh, no horseshoe. Boo. That's disappointing. Alright, where is... do I have a wood? I have a yo-yo. Do I have a... I don't have a boomerang. Okay. That's another thing I need to work on. Ah, here we go. Quick stack to nearby chests. Wonder if I can get an early set of wings. I am feeling quite confident. There we go. Reforge. Keen. Have a couple more. Sluggish. Savage. I don't want to risk it. Yeah. It's nice to have that. But I prefer these types of swords. Though they both are material. I don't remember what this creates. Ah, the Zenith. That's right. So I needed I need the copper short sword, enchanted sword I have, beekeeper, star fury which I now have, seedler, horseman, influx weaver, star wrath, meower, terrorblade, and zenith. Or oops, that is the zenith. I've actually never acquired the zenith. Usually I just restarted after I beat the Moon Lord. Because there was nothing else left to do, you know? One of those things. Okay. And last but not least, I need to see... Angel Wings need souls. Okay. I might actually, let's see. I would need the bee mount for this. So it looks like it's time to go hunting down the bee queen. But I think I'm also going to try and force a meteor spawn. But before I do that, actually I want to make some buckets. I do believe it is the iron. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Crafting, there we go. Yes, it is. Okay. $11 should be fine to start. Okay. The reason I want the buckets will be made obvious here in a little bit. I do kind of want to build more homes too. So... maybe it's just time I make a better pickaxe. Or a better axe. I have platinum on everything else, so why not? There we go. The Blood Butcher, that is for the Terraria blade. Which is nice. Ah, I could have had the artillery yo-yo. What am I missing? I have 12. I need 12. I only have 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go, better yo-yo. Alright. Don't really need rope anymore, but I'll keep it just in case. And I will make a bunch of platinum. There we go. Future uses. Isn't it a lovely sight? Cool. Okay, the Blood Butcher goes for the Terraria blade. So throw that in there. Current projects. You know what? We'll throw the Zenith stuff in there too. I forget what the massive sword makes. Let's see. I probably will not be getting the Zenith in this playthrough. Ooh, aglet. Perfect. I just need the one other piece. And I can upgrade my boots again. Solidifier. I'm looking. Might take that. Yeah, for mining. Alright, cool. I think that's everything. Paper airplanes. I'm just looking through my inventory right now. That's the thing about this game. It's a lot of inventory management. Why I refer to it as inventory management sim. Okay, this is part of this. Oh, wait. It's not. Okay. Never mind. What does this create? Fly mill. Oh, I need 5 stink bugs and I can make a sword. Is it a material? No. Not too interested, but I do think this is a new weapon. So I'll go out of my way. If I see 5 stink bugs, I will craft said weapon. But it's not at the top of my priority list, we'll say. I thought that was craftable as well. But that is something else. Okay. And I have my enchanted sword. Even though Star Fury does more. Is there anything around here I can grab? No. Okay. Well, I mean turtles, but... Alright, time to head back to the jungle. Oh. Oh, that is sick. Can you attack? Be careful of petting it too long or sparks will start to fly. Oh. Okay, you don't negate fall damage. In Power World, you don't really have fall damage when you're on a pet. For the most part. Can I fly with this? No, I can't. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. Need to hunt down a bee queen. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I was gonna do. Never mind. I'm stupid. Like I said, my brain is like doy to doy doy sometimes. What I need to do is farm some wood. Don't have any trees growing over here. Let's fix that. There we go. And let's start gathering up some worms as well, while we're at it. Because these are going to be useful for fishing. Okay. Alright. We're gonna try to force a meteorite spawn anyways. But before we do that, oh well, actually as we're doing that, need you. I could be cutting down these trees, but I want the meteorite to spawn, so I'm going to spawn and fight the boss. And if I can't beat him, I can't beat him. But I should be able to. And then I can start crafting my Crimsonite armor. I'll tear down this house eventually. Are there any bugs? Like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to do this, but if I happen to see them, I happen to see them. What I might eventually do, since I am coming across a lot of stink bugs on my other playthrough, is just take the 10 stink bugs and add them to this world, just so I don't have to bother with it. I mean, it's not like it's anything super important, but if that's only if by the end of the game I haven't gotten it. Okay. Do I have bombs? Yes, I do. Okay. In case I need it. Yeah, I'm tearing through them now. Okay, I am gonna fight this with no arena because I don't really care. Yeah, I don't have any gold on me. Death doesn't matter, really. I'm not trying to do a deathless run. I've already died plenty of times, so... Ow. Alright. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. The brain! Oh. Oh yeah, he teleports. I forgot that. Ow. Oof, that was close. One thing I could and should have done is cleared off the arena. Oh. Thank you for saving me, literally. Even if I don't kill him, I'll still get the blood tissues and the ore, which will mean I can actually start crafting that stuff anyways. So That's fine by me. Mainly, I just want to try and force a meteorite spawn. If I happen to defeat him, then so be it. But... oh. This is actually going quite well. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. It's not going so well anymore. Okay. There we go. Little bit of health potion. I think without this I would have died a long time ago. And, okay. So I was somewhat over-prepared for this guy. But that's fine. Okay. Alright. So that's another boss gone. Every one or two of these, I think, has a chance of spawning a meteorite. So, pretty much I'm just increasing my odds doing this. That is not what I wanted. Vanity item. Where is Crimtane blocks? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to dig over. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. I have the bombs for a reason. Do I have a hammer? Yes, I do. Cool. That means I won't have to run back. Oh, actually, I can literally just... oh, no, I can't. Now I can sort of dig. I can dig for a little bit. Until I reached right here. Okay, I'm gonna clear this out just a tiny bit. So that I can, right here, right here, right here, right here. And I can drop the bomb here. Okay, I was worried I wasn't far enough away. Okay. And we go like... actually, can I hit it with the hammer? Yes, I can! Sweet. Okay. And then nom 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 nom. Jerk. Alright. So this is my best opportunity. Okay. Goody. Now I can craft more crimtane. Nice. Alright. Deathbringer. Which is super important. Because that's an upgrade. In damage and in pickaxe power. And it can also mine the other stuff. Let's see. Greatly increases health regen. It's the set bonus. Of course. Alright. Hi, Mom. You just missed a nice fight. Only 2 of 3. 3 defense and 3 defense. Yeah. There we go. So that's 18 defense instead of 12. That's a nice increase. Right there. I might go back and fight that boss again. Oh, by the way, this pet provides light. So that's nice. Magic. That's nice. Don't care about this. Care definitely about this. Let's see. The Undertaker. I do have another Undertaker, I'm sure. Yes. Rapid. Okay. I can sell that. I'll sell that. Throw that in there. Hi. Can you hear me? Two seconds, chat. Can you hear me? Okay, good. I was a little worried there. Don't need water leaf. You just missed me fighting a boss, which I'm probably gonna fight again because I want the last piece of the armor set. Oh, meteorite has landed. Never mind. Let's go. Moving on. Brain of Cthulhu. Mask. Time to go hunt me down a meteorite. I know. I was just saying. I'll just throw it away. I don't care. I've got plenty of money. Yeah. Alright, cool. Time to go hunt the meteorite. Alright. Power World, let's go! Aw. There we go. Whee! As soon as I get the meteorite stuff, technically I could enter hard mode if I wanted to. But I don't want to. I want to explore more of the map. There's a couple more things I need to do before I do that. Yeah. Way less damage than before. Ooh. I do want more wood, though. Okay, you cannot swim. Maybe you can. I had to stop myself from taking fall damage there. I'll hoof the rest of it. Nice having a pet, though. Heart provides just a tiny bit of light. These are going to be really good. Stars are very useful for fishing early on, because you can make a special bait with them. Meteorite can fall randomly, so you have to check all corners of the map. I don't think I've actually made it. Oh, that's the telltale sign of a meteorite. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, mining a meteorite is actually very tricky. And I'll explain why. These guys hurt. But not only that, the meteorite itself hurts. The reason why I want... I need to be so careful. What I might actually do is grab some sand. Actually. Okay. Okay, real quick. Dirt. Real quick. There we go. Oh, ow. As you can see, stepping on the meteorite hurts me right at the moment. But actually getting close in general to the meteorite hurts. Okay. One can die simply by standing too close. So it's a very delicate process of mining out the meteorite. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Jerk. Okay. Okay. They're all on that side. Good. Okay, there we go. Should be safe to stand here. much meteorite do I have so far? 96. Not bad. I wish some of these guys would drop meteorite so you wouldn't have to farm as much. Ow, 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 ow. Like I said, gotta be extremely careful. It's a good way of farming money as well, but... yeah, we're good. Okay. Cool. There's an item that will assist you with this. I'm actually skipping it. Because I'm not playing on a harder difficulty. This is a very chill playthrough. To be fair, even the more exciting parts of Terraria, some people can find, ow, boring. What the? Oh. That little piece right there was getting me. Alright. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. One thing I need to do. Urgently. There we go. Alright. A lot of the bosses are actually very optional. Getting rid of enough of the meteorite will stop these guys from spawning. But of course, ooh, there's a secret chest. Ooh, nice. Alright, cool. I defeated my 50th. Ow. Where is my... oh. There we go. Now I kill these guys even quicker. A brief damage increase. I'm probably actually not gonna build the armor. Well, I'm gonna build the armor set, but I might not use it. I don't remember the stats for it. If it's better than my current armor. I think it's only like if there's less than 50 pieces or something like that. Let's see. How much meteorite? 200? I can keep going. Ouch. I do like that they have a separate slot now for banners. What the heck was the Sea of Silence? Oh, a painting. Traveling merchant. Goody. Ouch. Ow! Okay. I need to get to the traveling merchant. So this will be the last, like, line I do. I'll come back to this later. DPS meter, thank you. That's super important for my cell phone. So I can begin placing the pieces of my cell phone. Let's see. The pocket watch I still want to keep on me because it's good for time. Alright. Back here. Craft. Meteorite. Let's see. Space gun costs 0 mana. Okay, so it did. Ooh. Don't know if I want to use all my purple gems. But it is a material. My goal is to show off as much as I possibly can. 10, 20, 15. 5, 6, 5. 7, 6. I don't know the other. Oh, I have 36 in storage. Or, I had... There we go. Can I finish the the set? The headpiece. Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright, cool. So, 26. Space gun costing 0 would be useful for the Eye of I'll make this set, but I'll keep it in storage until I'm ready for it. And the first ham axe, which is really nice. Let's see. Do I have that? Yes, I do. Okay, space gun. Alright, cool. This will be for when I fight the wall. But now I don't need to have this axe, because it is both a hammer and an axe, which is really nice. Okay. Oh, I do have the fisherman. Nice. Oh, no, not reforge. What am I doing? I'm talking to you. What do you make? Ah, purple phaser. Very early game, weapon for hard mode, which I like. I'll keep it. Okay. I'll put that right here. Future projects category. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna slap down one more chest. Where are my... I know I have... There we go. Alright. I'm going to begin organizing here. A little bit. As best organization as possible. For now. Shiverthorn. Waterleaf. This is actually important stuff to do because I am going to be making potions. So, yeah. Okay. I need more of this stuff. This stuff will be, I'll look at it and see what I need to make specific things. There we go. Like I said, a little bit of organization, not a whole lot. Cause I'll probably wind up tearing this down and moving it somewhere else. Daybloom, Daybloom. Blinkroot. Blinkroot. Waterleaf. Jungle can be by himself. Shiverthorn. Moonglow. There we go. Still no Moonglow. But Daybloom, Blinkroot, Moonglow. Still no Shiverthorn. That is A-okay. Excuse me. Let me through. Thank you. Alright. How much of this do I need for... Ooh. Might be better. This. I need Vine, 9, and 12. 12, 15, and 3. Okay. I think you can buy vines from the NPC that you get from defeating the other boss, so. But I will keep these here in this, because this is my current projects chest. Because you have the Zenith. And then you have the enchanted sword, and you have the what's it called? Yeah, whatever this is called. And you have the cell phone over here. And you have all my money right here. Okay, cool. Let's see. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Not entirely. Gold bar. Go ahead and throw that away. I don't care. Wood I need. Stone, I'm fine with. I can do that if I have the extractinator. I don't believe I do. Tons of stars for mana and other things. Alright. Cool. Trying to think here. There is a bottle. I do have a regular yo-yo, but this is just better. Even though it doesn't craft into anything. I have 10 more of these seeds. Ooh, I did have a moon glow. Vine rope. Not the same as vines. But I can get vines from defeating, the dude. I do have 2 vines right now. I need 3. For the yo-yo. Alright. We have some options here. Right now, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to farm some trees. Because I do need more NPC housing. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and plant these last 2. There we go. Alright. Should be enough to get us started. It is not a full moon, so I don't have to worry about them breaking down the door, because they actually can. Okay. So I had way more wood than I thought. Neat. Okay. There we go. Almost break time. I haven't found a spider biome yet. Which honestly, not terrible, but I do need to find one for the stylist. My goal is to get all non-optional NPCs. Like, there are a couple of optional ones. Well, to get every NPC except for the holiday ones. Because I tend to be done with this game long before Halloween and Christmas roll around. I might do like a special video on getting the holiday weapons and stuff, but aside from that, Get a bit of walls going here. That's good. Okay. It's 2 down. Alright. 1, 2. And then the floor. Alright. Let's get started. As you can see, it goes much faster. Having the gun have 0 mana and it being ranged is actually really huge. So I'll finish clearing this out and then we'll take a brief another break. Looks like you're getting a 2 break stream today. There we go. And of course, I'm going to connect them. Alright, cool. So this will take us into our second break of the stream. Thank you so much for sticking around. And I will be back shortly where we will finish kind of building these houses. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I will see you after the break. I just wanted to finish this up. There we go. Rooms are set. Alright. See you soon. Alright, we're back and ready for the final, leg of the stream. Let's see, crafting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. First and foremost, let's run through all these real quick. Making some rooms. Okay. Fantastic. Oop. Ah, fantastic. Like 5 pieces oughta... That ought to be enough. Yeah. Can do it under the wood. It doesn't really matter, but it's fine for now. Okay. Okay. Swapping back and forth. Alright. Five new homes. Done. Now it's time to test whether they are suitable, 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 and suitable. Nice. Alright. Now I need Miss Nurse to come over here. I think that's everyone. I'm not seeing anyone else. Alright, cool. I keep forgetting to put that up, but it's fine. I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to pretty much dismantle, get rid of the table, so that no one else spawns over there. Then I'll teleport back home, and then I will be pretty well set for what I want to do there. Would have been easier just to get rid of my spawn and then teleport. She's making her journey there. Yeah. Just do this. There we go. Cool. Is there anything here that is any kind of relevant? I'll loot all. Loot all. The string is very relevant. Enchanted boomerang is... Okay, I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. Let's see here. We will first. Quick stack. Nice. Ice sword I don't need anymore, so I can get rid of that. Snowballer. Snow pants. Snow pants is a material. I am very interested in that. That's also deer clops. I don't need the slime king anymore. Slime gun is worthless. Let's see. Critical strike and 20% move bonus, but way less defense than what I have. I am going to keep the gravestone. Oh, I already had some of that stuff. Don't need this axe. Even it's a material, so I'll see what it makes. Mouse statue. Wearable. Or wireable, I see. Die trader. Whoopee cushion, I'll keep because it's a material. All of this. Right. Then we'll see what that makes, and I'll decide from there. Okay, going outside is dangerous now. Good to know. Sort. Alright. Gravestone. I do have another gravestone. I need like 4 gravestones, I think it is, to make a graveyard, which I will be doing. Okay. Oh. Nurse is here. Good. Alright. Whoopee cushion. Fart cart. And fart in a jar. Not interested. Axe of regrowth. Increases plant alchemy collection. Plant acorns when cutting down trees. Interesting. Creates grass on dirt. Okay, so this is actually really good for plant gathering for alchemy. Okay, I'll definitely keep that. Gold and platinum bars. Increase the number of minions by 1. Is for the full set. This is a summoner set, I see. I'm gonna be not getting it because cannot be frost or chilled. Interesting. But way late in the game for that. And I can't do anything with you, so I'll throw you away. Let's see. I mean, that's not bad, but I can bark when I'm hit. We'll annoy people with that for a little bit. I'm kidding. Into the chest you go to be forgotten. Alright, cool. Alright. Time to head into the jungle. Because I still got a boss bee to find. Well, there's a few things I can do in the jungle right now. One of them, very importantly, is the Bee Queen and the sword. Ow. Can also find stuff to upgrade my boots. Mainly, I need, I think, the anklet, because I have the aglet. I think that's it. I don't know about the Staff of Regrowth. No other real NPCs to get right now until I defeat the bee. Which is why I want to fight the bee now. I can't really start potion making until hard mode, though. I think. I think they changed it, but... What? There was an explosive there? I never saw that explosive ever? Really? Well, that's just unfortunate. Well, the storm's over at least. But that sucked. Can't believe all those times I never hit that once. How unfortunate. Okay. I do want to head over here to the lava, though. Because I need... Eventually I'm going to wind up reaching hell. So... I need to get prepared for that. I can use all this stuff here. Okay. Alright, cool. Stupid bat. You made me look bad. Ooga booga booga. Okay. Okay. I do not think... Okay, good. Okay. I need more water, but getting a good start to obsidian. There's water back over here. Okay. I don't need bombs for that anymore. Okay, so... Come and get you some, big boy. Easy. Okay, sturdy fossil. Okay. Thought I got the bone sword, which would be another really good, useful weapon. Okay. How much? 69. Ain't that a beautiful sight? Okay. I'll look for another big spot of... Okay. This isn't big enough to be a swimming pool, so it doesn't matter. Or a pool for fishing. Okay. Neither is this. I mean, it might be, but too narrow for my liking. Okay. Alright, cool. There's a bigger pool of lava. Okay, nice. Okay. Alright. I do need to explore this area a bit more thoroughly, because apparently there's some really good stuff in here. So that'll be a goal for next time. For now, I just wanted to get a little bit. Almost 100. I can accept that. That's a good start. Alright. Time to head on over to the jungle. I remember I once tried to collect every single weapon in the game. I think I did it too. Or pretty close at least. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Hole down here that I can drop into. Is this another minecart? Yes, it is. Does it go anywhere is the question. It indeed does. Right into the... Okay. There's... a water chest. Pretty much probably just throw away all these items. What is that? Herb slime. Interesting. Granite block. There's the last vine I needed. I need more of these. go. Oh, another lovely. Okay. Get back here. You are a big bee and I want to fight you. Okay. I have all the crimtane I needed. I mean, I could use the fishing rod. There's a staff of regrowth. Nice. Honey dispenser. Okay. Bee minecart. Why not? So the shroom cart. Staff of regrowth, which is what I needed for the... Okay, it looks like we are getting some really good drops so far from these chests. All I can say is, after the really difficult and annoying start, I'm glad that the game is finally like, okay, now we can give you the good shit. You know, you've kind of fought your way through the beginning there that we put you through. So, here's the good shit. Hunter potion. It shows enemies. Don't need that. Don't need this. Band of Regen is really good. Splunker potion will be useful later. Don't need recall. Don't need invisibility. Don't need that. 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 Night Owl. Makes journeying a little bit nicer. Alright, cool. Enemies everywhere. Oh, sweet. Alright. Excuse you, sir. You're being quite rude. It is not very appreciated at this current juncture. What I'm hoping to do is find the temple, because that would be really huge. The anklet, which would also be huge. Okay. There we go. Now I can look through this chest in relative peace. Alright, feral claws, it's equipment. Platinum bar, sure. Potion, why not? Hive block, okay. Gel, don't need. Jungle seed, I'll keep. Alright. Alright, cool. Okay. Big tree, nice. Okay. Mother slime. He breaks into multiple smaller slimes. Okay, what's down here? Don't need... That's silver? Eh. Glow sticks are fine. Don't need, don't need, don't need. Don't need. Don't need. And don't need. Alright, cool. There we go. Nice. If I can find the temple, if I could find the temple, that would be huge. Because the temple is a in-game thing, but it can be found early. It just cannot be accessed until the proper time. Oh, unconscious man. Oh, nice. So now we have that. That's nice. I guess I'll just dig straight down. Throw away the mahogany, because I don't need it. Bound to hit something eventually. I'll just dig straight over. There we go. Oh, I didn't hit anything yet. But I do see a pathway out here. Let's see. How are we looking? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Where did you come from? Thank you. Alright. There's another chest. Oh, let's see. Band of Regen versus Band of Regen. Not interested. Archery Potion. Not interested. Dynamite. Not interested. Platinum Bar. Thorn Potion. Oh, you just saved me. Sort of. Kind of threw me into the lion's den, but... Ooh, coffee. Okay. Okay. Nothing over there. I mean, there is, but nothing I can see off the top of my head. Okay. Drop down. Ouch! Okay. Go this way. Fine. Ooh. There we go. Nice big open spot here. Alright, cool. Lots of chests. I am very happy with the chest ratio Spiked shoes. Oh! Climbing claws. Just means I would not be falling down walls. I would stay where I was. I have multiple of those. Okay. Let's see. Recall, don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. I'll drink the coffee. Don't need. Don't need. Drink. Don't need. Okay. I'll just dig down over to it. Jerk. I am looting a chest, sir. Thank you. Don't know why he's gotta be all rude like that. Just let me Ooh! Let's go, sharpening station. Huge. That means I can pierce armored enemies, which is in fact quite huge. Oh. Look at that. Another chest. Like I said. Night owl, normal, throwing knives, better feral claws just because they have stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's stuff beneath the house, that other house. Let's make my way back there, shall we? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, I thought for a second that was hive. I'm like, yes! But no. Oh. Nature's gift. Okay. Let's see. Don't need gel. Don't need cobweb. Drink more night eye. Don't need that. Or night owl, I mean. That's back up. Okay. There's more stuff down here. I can already see. I don't know if it branches off anywhere. But down here appears to. Alright. Oh, a nice little mine cart. And what is this but honey? Honey blocks usually indicate the existence of a hive nearby. That was not nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna dig straight down here. I said usually, not all times, but are you serious? Thank you. Yeah. Depth meter. Nice! That's another piece. Oh, the cell phone. Wow. I just got, like, yanked down there. Oh. I might actually die. I need to be careful here. Ooh. Okay. We're fine. For now. Probably getting pretty close to hell, actually. Alright. We should be fine. Stupid bat. Stupid. Grr. Okay. Okay, so literally there's no reason to come down here. Alright. A little disappointed there was no hive. But what I can do is come up around here. There we go. Wow. Alright, cool. Not really seeing anything. Okay. Oop. There is a house. Ow. Alright, cool. Alright. I'll take that. 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 have one more spot. I don't need 2 of those. Do I even have 2? I could have swore I had another one of those. Oh, wait. I didn't pick it up. Never mind. I'm dumb. I mean, I'll pick it up for the sake of having more. More is always better. Okay, water walking, I don't really need, but I'll keep just in case. No hives at all. I don't know what the heck this is, so actually I'm going back. Alright. Ow. Nice. Nailed it. Okay. I'll dig up and around to it. I am very interested in what the heck that even was. Because it was not the temple. Dr. Bones! Super rare enemy. That would be an achievement if I didn't already have it. Okay. There it is. Ooh, and a trap? Really? Alright, cool. Let's do it. First, I need to get rid of these annoying assholes. Alright. Should be fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, this is not fine. I need to actually carve out a better battlefield than this. Okay. There we go. So the last thing I'm going to be doing is fighting the bee. Nice. I'm just trying to make a battlefield for myself here. Give myself a little more room. Alright. Really? Leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Not that big of a battlefield, but it's fine. Would you kindly leave me alone? Oh, well, I am busting up the hive. Never mind. I retract my annoyance. I am technically doing it to myself. By literally stirring the hornet's nest. Alright. Light this up a little bit. Thank you. 3 campfire, armor. Alright, cool. Alright. do that. Let's do that. Don't need mud. I'm gonna be teleporting home after this to offload anyways. Don't need water walking. Vines. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need from here. I think I already have these, but I'm gonna keep them just in case. Is there anything else I don't really need? I could have been drinking the mining potions. Alright, we're good. Yep, I'm about to fight the bee. Okay. Not the best fighting area for it, but it's fine. I believe I'm honestly over-prepared for the bee. Oh, okay, there we go. Actually, the yo-yo might be more beneficial here. When he's doing his okay. There we go. Can guarantee a little bit of damage on him. Actually, hold on. Counterweight. Not gonna really be running around all that much. Just a little jump will be enough. Ow, I jumped right into him. Yeah. The counterweight should definitely help with all the other excess bees. I'm hoping to get the bee saddle right out the gate and the beekeeper. That is my hope. I'm fighting the bee. Because I think in terms of HP, I'm definitely winning. Ow. There we go, finally. Okay. Oh, wow. Nice. He may have more health than me, but I am dealing way more damage than he is, and I'm healing more damage than him. So I'm not at all worried. Plus, I have healing potions in the pocket. Ow. This is gonna be the last thing I do is teleport home with my goods, with my prizes. Easy. Okay. Let's see, I don't care about the Beanade. The Bee's Knees. Not a fan of bows. Wow, I literally got pretty much nothing off of that. Witch doctor. Alright. Let's teleport on out of here. It's you. Ooh, the high five. I can make that. That's a better yo-yo. Okay, what about this? Armor penetration, release the bees when damaged. Of course. And douses the user in honey when damaged. Okay, that's interesting. Release bees, douse the user in honey. Okay. So that's pretty much the same thing. Oh no, it's the panic necklace. I see. Okay. Neither of these are craft... okay. So, I'm not really interested in the honeycomb. But I will make the bees thing here. And the obsidian skull. Okay, I just wanted... I'm gonna put that in my inventory. There we go. There we go. Not too interested in these. But I don't really have a reason to not have them yet. So... let me just come over here. Blade of grass. There we go. I know that this makes Night Edge, but I've forgotten what I need for it. Do I have my running shoes? Yes, I do. Okay. Crafting. Night Edge. Oh, I need the Maramusa. Oh yeah, that's right. And the molten stuff. And the hollowed is what gives me the what's it called? Yeah. Okay. I also have a lot more money. So let us first start off by depositing this. Is there anything? I'm really not going to use these. But I'll keep them just because. Not really going to use this right now either. This is for a future build. So we're good there. And so is this. These are works in progress. This is for future use. Okay, do I already need to... Oh, almost. Alright. Well, we got quite a bit of progress done today. Let me first empty my inventory, and then I will call it a stream. Let's see. Oh no, these are jungle seeds. Moon glow. I need one more vine, I do believe, from him. I didn't actually get all that many plants. Normal wood. Oh, let's see here. This is just like miscellaneous stuff for now. Not really looking to... Where's the new yo-yo I made? Did I make it? Don't believe I did. No, I haven't yet. Okay, whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Okay. There we go. Nice. Better yo-yo. Base damage, it does more. Don't really care about the beeswax. You know what? Fine. I'll store it for now. I'm a hoarder of items. It's what I do. Actually, real quick, before I get into all of that, what I need to do is this. Alright, cool. Vines. There we go. I think I can make the other yo-yo just to compare the two. No, I can't. Why can't I make the hook, or the thing? I have the wood. I have the stingers. Does it require... it requires mahogany specifically. I see. Okay, well, it only deals 20. So it's not as good. Axe of Regrowth. I can actually make that now. So I think I'll do that too. Is my axe in here? No. It's in one of the chests. Unless I threw it away. Whoops. I hate when I do that. Okay, axe. I don't think I threw it away. There's no way I threw it away. I must be blind. Maybe I did throw it. Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. Alright. Oh. You know what? I will take that. It's a good summoning weapon for now. But... what am I missing for the Axe of Regrowth? Thought I would be done, but I'm not. Okay. Workbench. That would explain it. Weird it takes a workbench. But it's fine. I'm here. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of like creates dirt, increases alchemy plant collection, so I get more plants, more acorns. That's good. Automatically plants things for me. That's sick. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. I think for now, since that's all done, I'll throw these in here like this. Throw that in there as my proof of my kill. Use that next time. I could have swore I had another thorns bush in somewhere. But no, I guess not. Got that. throw these 2 beeswax in there. I'll worry about this next time. For now, I think that's gonna do it. So, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to be notified when I post my next YouTube video. Also, if you want to catch me live, come on over to twitch.tv/onedamngamer, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. EST, and that's where I'll be. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, hopefully, we will find another bee. My goals for next time are as follows. Find the temple. Find another beehive. Because I don't want to go through the trouble of making one. A bee emanation. Maybe even fight Skeletron. Kind of farm the bee a little bit. I think that would be really good. So, and also get the anklet. So tomorrow, next time is going to be a very jungle-heavy adventure for me, as I work through trying to find all the stuff I need for the bee-related stuff. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.